You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
I just think that overall we need to play the haters out of position. Period.
Never play the haters.
The haters is in a high place.
Yeah, but they
won't
can't
pull
battle each
motherfuckers
other.
up.
They can't battle each other.
That's all they do is battle each other.
They gonna run out eventually.
Absolutely. But when they run out, then what?
Then everybody's more conditioned to them.
Niggas ain't gonna want to take battles, but they gonna lose money.
That's the same conversation we was having earlier. Like, how can we put certain people at the head of the culture when their advancement is slow, like to once a year? You know what I mean? Like, we would really know what it is if motherfuckers had to like put in that pain constantly.
But they don't gotta do that when motherfuckers getting 50, 60,000.
Nah, you do, because to me it's just that's a fucking fail, my nigga. I don't care. Like, yo, shout out to Mook, shout out to Lux. They're the highest paid in this industry, but my nigga, 60 grand a year is a fail.
It's a fact.
You feel me?
It's a fact. But when they got different avenues and shit, that
If they got different avenues, then that's what's up. But if that's what we sitting around waiting for and saying that's the top nigga and 60 grand is it,
I never say them niggas is the top niggas. Just because like I would say they're the top because they like innovators and shit like that.
Right.
But other than that, like niggas don't. We don't see them in and out.
No, but call it what it is. They got more history than a lot of people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. More than anybody. But niggas don't get active. Like, how we test that out? Like, how we know if you really that? If we don't see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas we don't, you know what I mean? Like, realistically, all these niggas, they jumping in the ring every other month. Tay-Rock, I will put him at the top. Even though he, like, people saying he falling off right now, I will still put him at the top. I will put him over Mook and I will put him over Lux. No disrespect to nobody, but we see him in and out battle the most niggas every era. He battled all them niggas. When Rum Nitty was hot, he stood in front of that shit. You know what I'm saying? All of the niggas.
So
he
why
ain't ducked no rat.
So why isn't his bag as big as a Murder Mook's?
That's his fault.
How?
What do you mean how? If a nigga tell you 15,000, no, I'm not taking that. Do you know who I am? I'm Tay-Rock. I battled this nigga. Battled this nigga. Beat this nigga. I've sold this. I sold these tickets. No, I'm not doing it. But the thing with Tay-Rock is, I feel like it really don't bother him because he's booked in abundance. So it's like,
and he love this shit too.
So if he love it.
Tay-Rock love it.
So I don't know his bag, but just say he not getting 60, 70,000. Say he get 15 to 20,000, right? You gotta look at it like, right? He get this nigga Rock be booked for this battle. Get 20,000 for this. Down the line, he's already booked 3 months ahead. So he's getting 40, 50 for two of them jump and that's probably, you gotta think this nigga be booked. He be on everything.
You can't live up a couple
Rock
20,000
be on every fucking thing, bro.
But it's not about living, it's about like how far can you take it.
And he doing good. Like niggas like yo, it's like bro, like me personally, right? How many cars you done see me run through this? I bought my mom. I done mad shit in battle rap. I ain't the most paid nigga, but I'm one of the smart niggas. I do shit with my money, and I see these niggas. You ain't got no car, you ain't got no house, you ain't got shit. You make 60, 50, you ain't doing shit though. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing, niggas don't be really doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, bro, like I feel like Rock, he might not be the highest paid, but he like one of the most booked niggas. So it might not bother him when he getting 20,000, 40,000 a month real quick. 40 racks a month, you're doing good.
And if you can come up with,
you doing good.
If you can come up with 3 rounds, then fuck it. Why
and
not
he always,
paid
even if y'all don't like what he say, he always come with 3. Always come with 3. He wanted to ghost to me because like he don't duck no rap. And you see him in and out every time. You put him in front, sign that paper. Mook, Lux, they ain't doing that. they don't have to, but they not doing that. So how we know? How we know?
What if there was a tournament for 100K? You think they'd join that shit?
Nah.
Hell
no.
Why would they join a tournament for 100K? What's that? At least 4 battles.
I just told you the other day. I wouldn't do it for 50.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do it.
And I'm in it.
Absolutely. By what, 4 battles?
4 battles? That nigga said I could make that in 2.
Yeah, but I ain't doing. I'm not doing the 50.
Would you do it if it's for 50,000, but you're getting 5,000 every time you do battle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do it.
If there's money coming in, just in case you don't.
I wouldn't think of it like, because if you, like, realistically, if you send me if I get a contract for 5 racks, I'm turning it down, not doing it. Realistically. But if it's 50K on top of
The 5.
if I win, and I know I'm confident, like,
20, that's 70K.
so all right, so now I'm down to do that.
What if it double every round you go up?
I'm definitely doing it. Definitely doing it.
Nigga, I might do it.
But just for 50K, I'm not doing it. But then like 4 battles, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing
you. I know you
wins.
would. Okay.
I'm not doing that.
I got that from Dawn. I think that's Nagash.
Indica, TV.
Oh, no, I ain't. What you ain't got no
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.